Afternoon, everybody. Seems like life is really hectic sometimes, doesn't it? Seems like there's just too much noise. And you're just trying to quiet everything down. Here at Cody Riverside Farm, that's what you can do here. Coming to relax with sloths and just quiet everything down is what our goal is here at Cody Riverside Farm. This cute little guy right here, this is Dash. Dash is a two-finger or two-toed Linnaeus sloth. We are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. Some of those sounds that you were hearing earlier as we started, those are some of the animals that we have here on the farm. So things from monkeys, that's right, we have spider monkeys, we have zebras, we have camels. A lot of people don't know that camels are pretty prolific in Australia. So some of the animals that we have here that are native or actually are in Australia would be the kangaroos. So we have red kangaroos, that's who we were just hanging out with earlier. And you can actually come here and bottle feed baby kangaroos. Obviously what a lot of people like to do is come hang out with sloths. So we actually have 4 sloths here, and 3 of them you can hold. This one here, this is Dash. He's about 18 months old. And then we also have Zoe. Zoe's birthday is December 16th. She turned 2 then. Flash and Zoe live right here behind us, and they have a huge 2-story enclosure. That enclosure backs up to the sloth suite. So, if you've ever wanted to have a sloth for a roommate, you can do that here. And I'm sorry for wearing a gray sweatshirt today. It's kind of hard to see this cute little sloth, but there really is a cute sloth right here. So earlier, when we're hanging out with the kangaroos, people were asking, they were like, how fast can kangaroos go? So their top speed is 60 kilometers, or about 40 miles an hour. Now that being said, there's been lots of videos of people on motorcycles going well past 50, and those kangaroos are keeping up. So pretty amazing that kangaroos can go that fast. And people are like, well, how do they have that much energy? So God designed the kangaroo legs that they actually act like rubber bands, right? So once they compress, then they pop back up. So when they're going faster, they're burning less energy. Another common question is, how high can they jump? They can jump about 3 meters, about 9 or 10 feet. And in terms of how far they can go, 20 to 30 feet. So when people are like, oh, that kangaroo's a long ways away, it's not gonna get me. No, kangaroos can move really fast, and each jump is another 30 feet. So think about that, 3 jumps, that's 100 feet. Pretty amazing. Also, when they're going and jumping around, their tail acts like a stabilizer. So it's like a little rudder, whether it's on the ground or kind of in the wind and keeping them going. A lot of times when during the summer, if kangaroos are getting hot, they make a little swamp cooler. And what that means is they're actually licking their arms. And so the blood vessels up underneath their skin, specially designed by God, they act as little swamp coolers. Another thing that they'll do in terms of breathing is they're gonna pant. And in terms of panting, it's pretty crazy. 300 breaths per minute. Now we have a couple other animals that have that trick too, and that would be the fennec fox. So the fennec fox is gonna breathe at 600 to almost 700 breaths per minute. That's a lot, I couldn't do it. Pretty sure that's, maybe Eminem could do it. I think that that would work, yeah, definitely. Another ability that kangaroos have is their kidneys are set up in such a way that they don't need a lot of water. So they're trying to concentrate the urine for minimizing the loss. They can go months without drinking water. Now we're not talking about the sloth, we're still talking about that red kangaroo that we were hanging out with earlier. Hey Liz, you want to hold a sloth? Well, you can do that here at a Cody Riverside Farm. Why don't we hold Flash? Good question. The reason that we don't hold Flash is Flash was never held. This is not Flash, this is Dash. A lot of times Flash is right above me, but I have everything set up and I can't move it, and Flash isn't up there. This cute thing wrapped around me, yes. This is a sloth, and this is Dash, and he's a two-finger or two-toed Linnaeus sloth. First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you for watching and sharing and liking. And we have a couple moderators that do an amazing job of helping out when we can't respond to questions. So that's Sis and Lorraine. And occasionally we have people here that help out too. Leah, I believe, jumps on, Donna, John. So just thank you to everybody for helping out. Where are we